Hi, boys and girls. Welcome to Thursday, September 17th. So today I just have 10 problems for you. I'd like you to do those, and then we'll come back together and I can have you watch me do them, all right? So you'll need to pause the video and write these down on a clean piece of binder paper. Feel free to look back at a couple examples in your book if you need to. And yeah, there we go. So go ahead and pause it and fill these out in a piece of paper and we'll get back together. All right, well, welcome back. So I'm just gonna have you watch me do these and then check these off if you got them wrong. I threw a couple little twists in there to see what you would do. So 5 times 8 is 40. 5 times 5 is 25. Plus 4 is 29. I'm going to cross off the 4. Now I'm going to do this. Put that little 0 down because I'm multiplying everything by 30. 3 times 8 is 24. 3 times 5 is 15. Plus 2 is 17. And I will add those up. So I get 0, 13, 7, 8, 9, 10. Got 2,030. By the way, if you get it wrong and you put a diagonal mark through the number, put a little check by the line you got wrong. Maybe it's only one line you got wrong. That'll tell me a little bit. Most kids can get the first line, but they get a little confused on the second one. So at least there's different things you can do. Next one, 5 times 5 is 25. 7 times 5 is 35, 36, 37. Shift here, cross that out. 5 times 7 is 35. 7 times 7 is 49, 50, 51, 52. Add those up. And I get 5, 12, 3, 4, 5, 6, 5. So I get 5,625. Again, if you get it wrong, put a diagonal mark through your number, but see which, maybe it was just one line that you got wrong, and you can kind of figure out why maybe. Next one, 4 times 6 is 24. 4 times 5 is 20, plus 2 is 22. Cross that off, shift it. 2 times 6 is 12. 2 times 5 is 10, and 1 is 11. We'll add those up. You get 4, 4, 3, 1. 1,344. Next one, 2 times 6 is 12. 6 times 8 is 48, plus 1 is 49. Cross that off, shift. 3 times 2 is 6, 3 times 8 is 24. Add the partial products up, and we get 2, 15, and so on. 2,952. Next one. I pull a check by, you notice how I have the larger number on the bottom, the smaller number on top? I don't know why this is, but I always have a hard time when they do that. So when I see them do that, I automatically erase the numbers and I put the larger one on top. So over here, I would just go 78, I'd rewrite it times 57, like that. Again, I don't know why, it just seems easier for me, and I'm not the only, I've noticed kids have the same problem. So now I'll just cross this off. 7 times 8 is 56. 7 times 7 is 49, 54. Shift, cross that off. 5 times 8 is 40. 5 times 7 is 35, 36 or 78, 39. Add them up, and I get 6, 4, 9, 12, 13, 14, I get 4,446. Next one, 4 times 6 is 24, 6 times 8 is 48, 49.50, cross it off, shift, 3 times 4 is 12, 3 times 8 is 24, and 1 is 25. We're going to add them up. 4, 2, 3. 3,024. Over here, 4 times 5 is 20. 4 times 6 is 24, 25, 26. And I showed you that trick yesterday. It's going to be the same answer, right? Just going to shift over. I get 0, 6, 8, 2. 2,860. I don't know if your teachers have told you this before either, but anytime I see a problem where it's written across this way horizontally, I don't know why it's very difficult to multiply. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to go over here and I'm going to rewrite this as 14 times, well actually, I want to write the larger one on top, 17 times 14, and do it that way. So I'll go 4 times 7 is 28, 4 times 1 is 4, 5, 6, 1 times 7, oh, gotta do the shift thing. 1 times 7 is 7, 1 times 1 is 1. So I get 8, 13, I get 238. And then I decided I would go ahead and over here I would come up with a 3-digit factor on top to see what you could do. Same idea though. So 7 times 8, 56. 3 times 8 is 24, plus 5 is 29. 5 times 8 is 40, plus 2 is 42. Cross those off. Shift. 2 times 7 is 14. 2 times 3 is 6, and 1 is 7. 2 times 5 is 10. 6, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 7, 8, 9, 10. 1 is 5. So they get 15,036. Last problem. 2 times 7 is 14. 7 times 0 is 0, plus 1 is 1. I kind of threw the 0 into there to see what you would do. 7 times 4 is 28. Cross that off, go ahead and shift. 6 times 2 is 12. 6 times 0 is 0, plus 1 is 1. 6 times 4 is 24. 4, 3, 9, 6, 2. I get 26,934. Hopefully you did well. Tomorrow, by the way, you'll be taking a quiz. I'll put that up on the overhead. But again, if you're having any problems, remember I'm going to have office hours. I'll have Zoom on, so you can ask me questions, or whenever you want. But pay attention if you got it wrong, where you got it wrong. Did you just not know your math facts? Did you kind of get confused? If you're not writing sideways, is it because you're not neat? Try and figure out what it is that you're doing wrong and correct it, right? So that's it for today.